Hey guys, it's Haley, and welcome to episode 2 of the Knowledge Drop podcast. Today's topic is kind of looking a little more back on the being kind topic. We're going to be talking about being yourself. Now, I know some of you might struggle with this, and a lot of people call it like insecurities, and it's totally normal to have those insecurities no matter what it is. But sometimes you kind of just have to be yourself. Like, you don't have to worry about what other people think, because I promise you, nobody cares as much as you think. As long as you're just out there being you, then people won't really judge you, and they will probably want to be your friend, or just they'll start to, be comfortable around you because you're not scared to be yourself. Now, if you're somebody who does struggle with this type of like topic, maybe I can help you improve a little. Someone might say they don't like your outfit or your hair or anything. And honestly, who really cares what they think? Because that's their opinion, and it's okay to have opinions, but sometimes we just don't always have to call them out like that and just bring people down. So yeah, wear that shirt, do that hairstyle because it's what you like, and don't change yourself for other people and their opinions, because it's just not worth it. Like, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. And honestly, if you reflect, and if you remember trying, maybe like try reflecting with me for a second. If you remember ever saying to someone that, I don't really like your shirt, or I don't really like your hair, kind of just like, I don't know, let someone be themselves. If you ever done that, like, I'm not calling you out or anything, but like, if you just don't like their shirt or their hair, just don't really say anything. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. It's pretty much common sense. Because just don't bring other people's day down because you don't like their clothing choice or their hair choice. It's just honestly, it's just common sense in this crazy world. But honestly, there's gonna be people out there that are going to do that to you. There's gonna be people that say they don't like something about you mentally or physically or emotionally. And honestly, just move on and try to forget it, because at the end of the day, you're still human, and you're gonna have a lot more issues in life than just that one. So, yeah. Now, moving on to more of the self-confidence era. If it works for you, you can look at yourself in the mirror and give yourself some daily affirmations, like positive affirmations, saying like, I can do this, I'm not gonna let anybody bring me down. That's self-confidence, but like, if you struggle with self-confidence, you can always try talking to someone, of course. And honestly, if you're not familiar with the affirmations type of method, you can try it, and if it doesn't work, try talking to somebody or just thinking positive thoughts about yourself and just not letting other people get to you. And if it's a habit of letting people get to you, I know habits are hard to break, but maybe try just ignoring them, neglecting their words, and stuff like that, because it will really improve your self-confidence and your positive self-talk and all that stuff. And you can always talk to like a trusted person too, and ask stuff like, do you think this shirt looks okay? Do you think my hair looks okay? But honestly, if you like the shirt, if you like the hair, just wear it. Just do it. Like, go for it. Now we're going to start talking about the social media crap and all the stuff that you see online. So if you're a person who's chronically online, it's okay if you are. I am too. Just if you see something that kind of hurts your feelings, like someone posts something about like a show that you like and they're like hating on it or something, you don't have to stop liking the show because some random person on the internet doesn't like the show. That's your opinion. Again, you're allowed to have your own opinions, and so are other people. but sometimes the opinions that other people have just aren't the best and end up bringing people down. And that isn't very kind or very uplifting in a mood or in a way. So, everything you see online is fake. People try to be like all these like pretty aesthetic girls, boys, whatever, but probably under the mask there's something happening behind the scenes and something's wrong and they just don't feel very happy with their own lives. And that's kind of leading into the part where you need to just be yourself. Don't worry about what other people think or what other people do to you or anyone else. Yeah, it's really simple to just ignore and neglect the hate on you because you are you and nobody can change that because God created you to be a wonderful human being no matter what you are. It's you. I will respect that and everyone else should respect that as well. So I'm just gonna say it again. Be yourself. Let other people be themselves. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all because that's associating with the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Because if someone says they don't like your shirt, you can still wear the shirt, but you can't really do the same thing to that person because that's going to bring them down just like they brought you down. So we just don't want to spread the negativity. Trying to make the world a better place is pretty simple if you just be yourself, be kind to others, and let others be themselves, no matter what they are, mentally, physically, or emotionally. And personally for me, I am a supporter of like just the two like genders, like boy and girl, and non-binary. I don't mind non-binary. I'm not, guys, I support LGBTQ+. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be themselves. But transgender people, sometimes I just don't get, and that's okay. For me, I mean, I'm sorry if I offended any of you out there. But honestly, if I see someone as a boy and they transform into a girl, they will still be a boy in my eyes. Like, I still support transgender. Like, that's fine. But if you want to be transgender, that's totally okay. I support you in every single way that I can. But if I'm used to seeing someone as a girl and they transform into a boy, it kind of just like makes me feel all different. And I don't like the different feeling inside of me. But honestly, getting off topic here. Sorry. But yeah, anyways, I don't really have much else to say, but that's all for today. Be yourself, let other people be themselves, and be kind. Thank you for tuning in today. Peace out, guys. Have a great night or day.